What is the best phone in 2022? Let's start. There were a lot of phones in 2022 from Apple, Xiaomi, OnePlus, Oppo, Samsung, and some other brands, which we don't want to talk about because they don't usually come into international market, worldwide market. And we want to talk about worldwide brands on the market like Oppo, Apple, and nothing. Our first category is battery department. In battery department, I think one of the best phones we can buy is OnePlus 10 Pro. It has 80-watt wire charging and 50-watt wireless charging, which is so good. And it has almost 5,000 milliampere hour battery, which is nice, and you can reverse charge your other device and accessories in 15 watts, which is good. I think this is the ultimate champion because it has fast wireless charging, fast wire charging, reverse wireless charging, and a good battery life. And I think it's the best phone we can find in battery department in every aspect we can find. And our honorable mention in the battery department is Xiaomi 12S Ultra because it has 67 watts wire charging and almost, I think, 50-watt wireless charging and 10-watt reverse wireless charging, which is good. I think this is one of the best we can find, but it has a lower capacity battery and lower battery life than OnePlus 10 Pro, which is a 4860 milliampere hour battery, and it is fine, but you know OnePlus 10 Pro is better at battery department. I can say a little thing about Asus ROG Phone 6 because it has 6000 milliampere hour battery, which is insane. And you can charge this device via wired, not wireless charging at 67 watts. In design department, I think one of the best phones we had was Nothing phone. Everyone said Nothing phone was one of the best designed phone this year, but I can't agree with this argument. I think Pixel 7 Pro was better because it has more aggressive and different design than Nothing phone. Nothing phone had a new industrial design with transparent back and some glyph inputs and outputs for your light and notifications, which was nice and joyful. But I think the most aggressive design in this year, which was different from all other brands, is Pixel. If you have a case on your Pixel, if you don't have a case on your Pixel, from 10 meters away, from 1 meter away, everyone know this is the Pixel 7 Pro. If you see a Nothing phone in the case, you may think this is something like iPhone. I don't agree with that because Nothing phone is much like an iPhone, and I don't like the design here because it's too iPhone-y, and I like more aggressive design and different design in Pixel 7 Pro. But our honorable mention on this category is Asus ROG Phone 6 Pro, which is one of the unique phones this year. It is a gaming phone. Lenovo had Legends, and Xiaomi had Black Shark, and Nubia had Red Magic. But I think Asus ROG Phone 6 Pro was the best designed gaming phone in this year. It is an honorable mention, and there was a problem with that phone. If you saw Jerry Rig Everything video, you can see that this phone is too fragile and cracked easily from the half because of the battery positions. On this phone, it has 2-cell battery, and it's not the best way to put your batteries in the phone, but it is a beautiful phone. And our last phone in this list and this category is Nothing phone. It has a different design than others. It deserves an honorable mention. And in the mid-range area, I think in the mid-range section, Xiaomi 12T is one of the best phones you can buy. Why? Because it has a powerful chipset, it has a fast wire charging, it has a good design, and lots of other things that you can buy under $500. which is nice. Our honorable mention in this category is Samsung Galaxy S21 FE, because you can find this phone worldwide under $500, and you should buy it in America or Europe at $600. I don't know why. Maybe because they are rich countries. I don't know. But this is what it is, and I think this is one of the best phones you can buy under $500 in worldwide, like Asia, Iran, we are here in Iran, or some other countries like India, and I think it deserves honorable mention. And our last phone in this list is Pixel 6a, which is, I think, one of the most powerful phones under $500, because it has Tensor G1, it has a nice camera. If you saw MKBHD's video on the camera blind test, you could see Pixel 6a beated Pixel 7 Pro, Pixel 7, iPhone 14 Pro, and lots of other phones, Xiaomi 12s Ultra, and lots of other phones. And I think this is one of the best phones you can buy. And also, I know its display is 60 Hz, but there is a hack that you can increase your refresh rate to 90 Hz. I don't know how, but it is overclockable. And in one of the most enjoyable categories, pleasing categories, camera department. In camera department, every phone has a taste, and it is based on you, how you like your photos to be. I like my photos to be a little raw, not too over sharpened, not too over colorful, and I can find this type of photos in iPhone and Pixel phones. Samsung and Xiaomi and lots of other brands are doing their best to make their photos good in your eyes. I like to edit my photos, but you can't edit that much on Samsung and Xiaomi because they did what you wanted to do, and they're good. I think the best camera in flagship is iPhone 14 Pro and 14 Pro Max. It has the most consistent camera system in the phone market, an ultra wide, a wide, and a telephoto which has the same color science. The only phone that has the same color science in every lens is iPhone. And it has a new 48 megapixel sensor in the main camera, which is nice. I loved it, and you can shoot amazing images from that. Also, my honorable mention to this is Samsung S22 Ultra. Why? You shouldn't ask why, because it was one of the most feature-rich camera systems in the world, and you can't deny that. You can't unsee that. You can zoom at 100 times. You have everything you want in your camera system. You can shoot your videos with a selfie and rear camera at the same time with this phone. You can easily switch between every camera you want in your phone, and I think it deserves an honorable mention. And my honorable mention to this one is Pixel 7 Pro, which has a nice color science, but its software is a little buggy when you change your lenses. Because of that, I put S22 Ultra over Pixel 7 Pro. I hope they can fix it in the future, because I want to buy that phone, and I think they should fix it. It's very annoying. And what about features? In features, I think everyone thinks Xiaomi is the best, and Oppo. Xiaomi 12s Ultra is the most feature-rich phone in the world. You can do whatever you want. You can control your TV or air conditioner via infrared sensor. You can shoot your cameras at ultra wide or telephoto at 100x. You can charge your phone at 67 watts wired or 50 watt wireless. You have everything you want in your software. MIUI is one of the best feature-rich software experiences in the world. I think this is one of the best phones you can buy if you want features and like to have a lot of features in your phone. My honorable mention to this is Samsung S22 Ultra. Why? Because Samsung has a lot of features too, but it skips some unnecessary features on its phone. But I think Samsung should add an IR sensor to its flagships, because why not? I like to control my TV with my phone. And our next category is best Android phone of 2022. I think the best Android phone we can buy in 2022 is Pixel 7 Pro. This is one of the not richest feature-rich experience on the phone, but the best experience overall. You have everything you need. This is the most productive phone I've ever seen. If you use a Pixel phone in your life, you know what I'm saying. They have everything you need and it just works, just like Apple. It has brand, it has personality, something that Chinese phone usually don't have. I love Pixel phones, and this is my personal opinion. You may think this is not your opinion, it is fine, but my personal opinion is the best Android phone in this year was Pixel 7 Pro. It has enough power, it has enough camera, it has enough software experience, and it just works. Everything is fine and works. And that just works for me. And our next category is best iPhone. What is the best iPhone? iPhone 14 Pro, 14 Pro Max. It is good. It has a lot of things changed from last year, and I like these changes, but I liked it to be more. Like also a 48 megapixel telephoto or something less, or something else, like USB Type-C that we haven't seen in an iPhone phone. Why? I want Type-C on my iPhone. I don't have iPhone because of Type-C. And I need Type-C, Apple. What are you doing? And our next category is worst phone of the year. In 2022, we had so many dumb phones, like OnePlus 10T, which is the worst phone of 2022. It had everything we hated, like 8 megapixel ultra wide, which worked like Samsung A03, and this is the worst ultra wide I've ever seen, over $500. And it removes everything we loved from OnePlus. It is not a OnePlus. Go away. We hate you, OnePlus 10T. We hate you. And the next worst phone is iPhone 14 Plus. Why, you may ask? Because why do you exist? What is a $100 gap between a 14 Plus and 14 Pro? In $100 price difference, you can have a telephoto lens, a ProMotion display, better build quality, and a better wide-angle lens, dynamic island display, and lots of other things. Why do you want to buy a 14 Plus? Also, it is A15 Bionic, not A16, which is dumb. Why do you exist, iPhone 14 Plus? I should add this one plus score to you because you have a better repairability from last year, but overall I don't think you deserve anything. You are one of the worst phones this year, and nobody should buy you. You and your brother iPhone 14. Nobody should buy you. iPhone 13 is much more reasonable than iPhone 14. This is the truth here. And at the end, best overall phone of the year. I'm waiting for you to comment your opinion on this video. What do you think is the best phone? iPhone, Pixel, Samsung, Xiaomi? I'm waiting. You can comment. Did you write? Okay. Our honorable mentions is Xiaomi 12s Ultra because over S22 Ultra, because S22 Ultra had worst battery life and 8th Gen 1 with overheating issues. We put that away. And 12s Ultra with 8 Plus Gen 1 and 16 gigabytes of RAM, which is nice. I love how this phone will work. And our next honorable mention is iPhone 14 Pro with almost no overheating issue, with the most consistent camera system, with one of the best battery lives and the worst ports. Because of that, it is on the honorable mentions, because it has lightning over Type-C. And I think this is the best built phone in this year, and this is so classy. I love iPhone 14 Pro, don't get me wrong, but it has lightning and I hate it. And I think the best phone in the 2022 is Pixel 7 Pro. Why, you may ask? Because it has all the things we need. I said it just works, and that's enough for me. You want a phone with a good camera system, with a good battery life, with a universal port, nighttime lightning, Type-C ports, and flashy design, powerful CPU, powerful chipset, and good display. I think Pixel 7 Pro deserves the best phone of the year, and I hope next year Google with Pixel 8 Pro can improve their mistakes on the Pixel 7 Pro, so we can see and we can say the best phone of 2023 will be Pixel 8 Pro. Thanks for watching. What is your opinion? Comment this below. I think we wrapped it up quickly, as fast as possible. If you like this video, please like our video and subscribe to our channel under the like button and ring the bell icon. Also, comment if you have any opinion about this video and we can improve it for you. Thank you.